I love social media, probably too much. And if you're watching this video, you're on YouTube, you probably do too. Now, that being said, the coronavirus, there's a lot of hysteria. The Democrat hoax has gone way too far. NBA canceled. Forrest Gump has the coronavirus. The truth is, it's pretty serious. But I'm seeing this same graphic, and usually it is by people that I know very well, but it turns out that they are conservative. And just like everything else in the world, I guess coronavirus has been politicized. And it's ridiculous. The fact of the matter is, it's a serious illness. And the other fact of the matter is, this is a perfect example of why social media fails us. We put up stuff. This was, as you can see, from Lou Dobbs Tonight, Fox Business, that the idea here was to show, look, 46,000 flu deaths, 15 coronavirus. We have nothing to worry about until we do the math. You see, the math shows the seriousness of what's happening, but because we see tiny numbers, it's like, it's no big deal. But I figured so that hopefully some of my friends won't pass around this graphic anymore, that you'll see that this actually shows that maybe we should panic. Don't panic. Because these numbers I don't think accurately reflect. I think this probably reflects, and these are the deaths in the United States, you see US, that there was a convalescent home in Washington with a lot of elderly, infirm people. That is the prime target of this virus. We want to try and avoid elderly and infirm getting this virus. And one of the ways we can do that is to actually be aware of it and to wash our hands a lot. So not necessarily for ourselves. Thank God I'm not in that demographic of being worried, and neither is any one of my immediate family here. But I do have parents that are in their 70s, and we all know somebody that is infirm, has lung issues or something, and they are definitely. So we need to be concerned, if not for ourselves, definitely about other people. That being said, let me show you why this graphic, which is going around and has gotten viral, is ridiculous. Let's look at the flu virus. We'll do that first. 46,000 deaths in 45 million cases. Wow, that's nothing, right? Or no, that's a lot, I mean. 0.001. Now, what that means in math, we multiply it by 100 and we'll get a percentage. That's actually 1/10 of 1% of people in the United States, I guess this is in the last year, died. 1/10 of 1%. Well, what happens if we do the math on the coronavirus? Only 15 deaths? That's nothing. Out of 299 cases, 0.05. We multiply that by 100 to get our percentage. That's 5%. So you might ask then, wow, well that makes the coronavirus look more potentially deadly. By how much of a factor? Well, let's see. 0.1 times x equals 5, I think is how we would do it. So that would be x equals 5 divided by 0.1. 5% divided by 0.1, 50. This tells us, this graphic, that people are trying to get to go viral as if coronavirus is not a big deal, shows that the coronavirus is 50 times more deadly than the flu. Now, statistics don't indicate that. So the statistics, I believe, indicate it's somewhere around 2 to 3%. So 2 to 3 out of every 100, but it's that 2 to 3 out of every 100 who are the infirm and elderly, more likely than not. It was good news. I heard in the news today that there was a 103-year-old woman in China, in Wuhan, who survived this. Thank God for that. I don't know how she did that, other than they said that she didn't have any pre-existing lung issues. Let's not panic, but let's not downplay either. And also, when you're forwarding stuff on the internet, to make a point, make sure that it helps you. On that note, take care of each other, wash your hands, and I will see you next time.